Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Froggy bringing you my first Let's Play of Civilization 5 and my first Let's Play ever. I'll be playing this game with mods because I love mods on this game. I'll show you which mods I'm playing with. Let's start at the top. Hort Horticultural mod here, which gives me more options with food, buildings, and improvements, and so on. Terrain improvement here gives me more options of what I can do when improving terrain. These two mods give me more buildings, more options for what buildings to build in a city. This UI, user interface tweak, gives me the ability to see, for example, when my city is going to grow without having to go into the city to tell. More building options here. Happiness adjustment to policies, which is wonderful because the ability to get happiness in the original game is very difficult, and it makes the game a lot less fun. With this adjustment here, though, it increases the fun of the game a lot. So I highly recommend the happiness adjustment mod. Um, Running shoes for the first settler, so the first settler gets to move a bit more, so you get a little bit more flexibility with your first city. Um, no XP cap for killing barbarians, which is nice because barbarians get can get very annoying sometimes. It's nice to have something to show for it when you have to fight off a bunch of barbarians. This mod here, to rule them all, just gives the AI, makes the AI a little bit smarter. Um, Unique balance here gives each civilization, except for some of the newer downloaded civilizations, but most of the civilizations all get two unique units and one unique building, which is nice. Let's go single player. I have an option. There's only one single player. But the mod process for Civ 5 is very nice. They do their best to make it very easy to mod. Anybody who has any basic programming knowledge would be able to mod this game very easily and a lot. And then they also have it set up so that the mods automatically work well with each other. Every now and then you do run into glitches, but not nearly as often as with other games modded. So I'm going to randomize everything, then bring the map size to standard, bring my difficulty up to king, go into advanced setups. I'm going to take city states off because I hate city states. They're very annoying, way more so than barbarians are. Um, uh, Not so much annoyance as I always win because of city states. I win every single time because of city states, and it kind of takes the challenge out of the game. I'm going to allow policy saving and no ancient ruins because ancient ruins are kind of bring a random element into what is a strategy game, which I find silly. I'm going to go with a random civilization though on a random map type. I'm going to start the game. And we are Greece. We won't have any benefit from his whatever that is, his base ability, which gives him better relations with city states. But since we have city states turned off, there's not going to get much out of that. Um, I don't really remember his base units here. Let's see. One that improves the spearman. I don't use the spearman very often, but I might with him. And better cavalry that replaces the horsemen. So these are very early units, unique units.
you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Well, we certainly shall see. Starting off with spices and two wheat. Wheat is very nice. Looks like a small island, maybe. Some sheep. Um, but the wheat is very nice. You can get a lot of food out of wheat. I see no reason to move, so we're gonna just find a city right here. I'm gonna get some buildings that I can build for being near a mountain, like the observatory, which you get signs for being near the water as well. So that's nice, if I remember correctly. Just going to explore north here. I always start off with the monument first. I usually find that by if I go monument first and then worker, that I'll still get my worker in plenty amount of time, and I like having the policies come in a little faster, which the monument will give me. So I'm gonna go research. Mm, I can get sheep pasture here, but I don't think I'm gonna go with that. I believe it's best for me to go up to calendar for the incense, but then I can also go straight to sailing. As it's an island map, sailing is going to be important. But whenever I go up calendar, I usually end up hitting writing as well, because getting the library in your city makes all the other text come in much faster. I hit next turn, and we've hit the end here, but there's a nice reef there. You can get some extra coastal, sorry, extra coastal abilities out of that. Oh, this might be a small island. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. Much larger island than I thought. Not sure what that did. Oh, it grew one in health, of course. Get some dyes down here. City right here wouldn't be too bad because you could grab these two fish. Um, my main city is going to get these furs, two of them. Furs beyond. Oop, we've met someone. We've met the Iroquois. Hello, Iroquois, and goodbye. This is interesting. I believe the Iroquois. Oh, I see. This thing continues on over into their land. Well, let's go see what their land looks like. I'm just keep pushing them back. That's right. You go that way. And let's go see what kind of land you have. Because I might steal their land. Make them angry, but I don't really care. It's a nice spot for happiness, but not really good for food. All this snow area, which you can't really build very well on those. I'm hoping I could get some more fish over here or something. Hmm. I don't see any fish. Let's see. One, two, three. So this is about as far away as you can get while still getting the pearls. The fish is too far away. Now I'll grab my worker. Let's make sure it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna grab that. Good. Let's move up a bit more. Oh, there's the Iroquois. They're gonna get the die. If I grab this city site, they're gonna be very angry at me, but I'm not gonna care. Not entirely sure about what policy I should be going for here. Normally, I enjoy the liberty side because I like expanding a lot. However, I'm not starting with a whole lot of land. Let's see. A lot of expansion isn't going to be great either. I could go very military. Hmm. I could save up for the commerce route. I think I might do that. The commerce route's gonna be very important on a map such as this. So we are going to save. I'm going to leave these people alone. As much as I'd love to steal this from them, the city is going to be horrible without any food. And with all these snow areas here. So I'm going to leave that to the Iroquois. They can have them. I got some barbarians annoying me over here, but it's okay. My warriors are coming back.
Sir.
Let's see. I think getting out to optics is going to be important here, but I'm going to grab writing real quick first. Because I am going to need the research. I'm not real worried about expanding too quickly here, because I only have one city that I need to grab. And let's grab this here. Granary is going to be really important on this site here. I hate it when it does that. Let's start building a farm. The faster you grow, the more tiles you can use up. The more tiles you can use up, or more tiles you can work. And the more tiles you work, the faster you can do things in your city. The more things your city can do. See if we can spot. No. Sorry, but I have no idea how their relations are going to end up. So, working with someone, and then they start making some random AI angry, and that AI becomes angry at me because I'm friends with the
He
Iroquois.
who destroys a good book kills the
So, let's see. Yeah, I still think I'm going to go up to optics. Thought about going for some of the more basic items first. Well,